Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. In Nier Reincarnation, I beat the Ternary Fate boards all the way through 50, so I'll show you the teams that I used. We'll look at 45. This is versus Sadhu, the second to last kind of story character boss. And I found that going through here, I could use more or less the same teams in all three elements, going through just kind of the regular stages. But when we got to the boss stages, then I had to use more kind of a combo-y damage team. All of the other ones I would use like burn or poison. And then this is not my first clear of Sadhu here, but I still had the team kind of hanging around there, so I can show that off here. Happy to make use of my Summer Fio, who I've had since launch, basically. You could sub out this Gale here, and then put in the mechanical Yuzuki. That would be a good choice. And then this Gale, she has the Karma, so she has the 30% cooldown haste. We can see how her skills charge more quickly than everyone else. And so, if I wanted to end a combo, my first choice would be to do for Gale rather than Yuri, because she would be able to get her character skill up faster. And then I have the Lavania fists on Fio there, Lacrima Lavania. They have some like defense breaks and then wind imperil, I believe. So very, very nice for these fate boards. Okay, damage cap there with Yuri. Not close to damage cap for Gale. But I think it's 5 hits. That's pretty good. You could certainly use her as a main attacker in subjugations. Whoops, there goes Gale. In my original clear of this stage, I did get it with everybody still standing. Just the targeting was more in my favor. And then I'm starting the combo with Fio, her character skill, just so that we can charge it up with weapon skills as we go. But it has kind of a similar thing to Dark Memory Griff, I believe, where if it ends a combo, it can do great damage, depending on how long the combo is. And this Sadhu has a pretty good amount of damage output. She has lots of AoE attacks. Okay, and then here we can end the combo with Fio. But I don't think I've really built her for critical or anything, so... Okay, but about 1,000,000 damage with a critical, and then take down the boss. Alright, next let's look at floor 50 with Udil. And here's my team. I'm going a little bit more damage heavy, but still with my old standby Anniversary F66X for the healing and the attack break. And then her staff also has that combo. And we'll use Recollections of Dusk Noelle for decent damage herself, but also like, what is it, defense break and fire damage up from her character skill. And then A2. We got a preview of the Karma buffs coming to older characters in November. I made a video about that, I can link to that below. And then I was waiting for Summer Akeha, but she didn't get it, so I went ahead with A2. She'll be my kind of my main greatsword user for the near future. I also have an Abstract Akeha, but she's kind of a specialty build with a defense scale damage. A2 is much more straightforward. Alright, but whenever we can get a chain going, we'll go with that. Yeah, really happy to be using A2. I think she has some of the best attack animations in the game. Alright, and then the defense that the boss starts with is gone. So we can start using character skills for damage. Okay, character skill. Almost hit damage cap there. And then we can use weapon skills after to more quickly charge the character skill. Oh, and she has the karma as well with the cooldown haste. In 2 weeks, F66X, she'll get karma. I'll take her as well, give her the cooldown haste. Right, and then here, the boss will hit us with stun. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wait until my regular attacks eat that up, and then I can do weapon skills again. But yeah, not a bad fight. I never really felt in danger. I think it was really because of Anniversary F66X here. And then, with floor 50, this might be it for Ternary Fate boards. I think this is right, but all of the story characters they have now been a boss. Of course, they could do different costumes of all of the story characters, and then we can go on forever. But if we're just sticking to the 2-star costumes, I think it is, then this is it. 50 sounds like a good number to stop on. The towers also stopped there. Makes you wonder if there's going to be new content after this. Okay, another character skill. Almost. Damage cap. And companion to heal, and also feel the character skills again. Alright, let's squeeze in the combo there. Really, the only reason that I play the Fate boards at this point, the gems are nice, but like the weapon things to take it to level 100, I have so many of those. Don't need those anymore. See, I'm really just doing it for the Verses of Truth to take folks to level 100. But yeah, that is not as desirable to me as antlers or like awakening stones or karma now. Stats are great, of course, for you know, attackers and tanks. But I think most of the people that I want to use in those roles have that, so maybe it is good timing for Fate boards to end at 50. Okay, we're just able to charge stuff there. Okay, damage cap. There goes you deal. Gun user. I maybe could have used Recollections of Dusk Demas instead of Noel here. Get the credit for the gun mission. And then he has an attack buff as opposed to a defense break. Okay, but here, let's look at the teams that I use for all of the non-story boss levels. This is Fire versus Wind. So I have 2 healers in a Dark Memory Sadio. I still highly recommend to do the Karma for her. Give her the cooldown haste. And then Anniversary F66X again. They both have different fire healing staves. And then Abstract Akeha, also with the Karma, cooldown haste, and then the burn from the Dark Memory weapon there. And next, versus Water, using wind stuff. Here again, I have Abstract Akeha and F66X with healing things. And I think that's an attack break weapon skill on Akeha's staff there. And then Christmas Gale with the Poison Spear. I don't really feel like using the Burn Dark Memory Greatsword against water characters, so we'll use Water against Water. Take advantage of the character skill, which gives you damage mitigation barriers for using a water weapon on Gale. And then we'll give her the Debris for water resistance up, since she's not going to get that from her weapon. And again, I feel bad giving the beach balls to F66X, but can't be helped. Alright, and finally, versus Fire using water characters. Yeah, again, we'll use Gale with the Poison Spear, and then Abstract F66X, and then Abstract Akeha and Anniversary F66X with those healing spears, which also have attack breaks on them. So this was kind of my most consistent, reliable team here. Okay, those are my teams that I used to get through the Fate boards, Ternary. Don't hold your breath for the light and dark. Those seem to be more difficult to me. But that 3-star Dark Element gun with the poison on it, which is available now with the 3-star Demus exchange, that can really help you get through it. Okay, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.